So at Iditarod 2024, we got the first teams in and through Finger Lake checkpoint, going up into the Alaska range from south central Alaska in the Matanuska area where they started. They did the restart in Willow. They actually have a ceremonial start in downtown Anchorage, which is just for the pictures, where they take a limited amount of dogs and do a short distance through the city, and then they actually start the real race in Willow because it's so built up in terms of the houses and the civilization around Anchorage. Where back in the day they actually would start the race in Anchorage. But cutting to the chase, really early to see anything with these dog teams. I'm seeing a report on social media that Dallas Seavey, sort of a fan favorite to get another victory, a sixth victory this year, with a combined kennel of him and his dad and their tremendous, money and legacy and presence with the tourism industry there in Alaska and dedication, etc. And obviously if he's won it 5 times, it's likely he's going to win it again. And he's not over the hill, not too old. Had some sort of a run-in with the moose. I don't know if that's verified or not. That would suck. That's really tragic if that did happen for Dallas and he lost a dog or anything else happened. Obviously, he's the guy who had a run-in with the snow machine on the Denali Highway and lost a couple dogs. Had the dogs injured earlier this year in the training season and the preparation for this year's race. So waiting for some more details on that one in terms of Dallas. Jesse Holmes and Ryan Reddington and sort of that lead pack is, like I said, they've rested probably on the trail. I think Ryan took 4 hours in Squentna, but looks like Jesse rested somewhere on the trail there in a couple spots. But these guys, they've got 4 hours of rest. Maybe they've gone 110 miles or so, which isn't bad, run rest ratio wise. They've done a couple good runs, 50, 60-mile runs, and, with a 4 or 5 hour break in there somewhere or a couple slightly shorter breaks. But getting away from that sort of hubbub at the race start, and those early checkpoints can be so busy commotion-wise. It can be sometimes hard for the dogs to actually get any sort of good rest, moments in those checkpoints. So it's sometimes better to push on, forge ahead, get up into the mountains, get a good rest on the dogs, especially if you're, looking at what time of day. I like Jesse's positioning in terms of he was running from 4 a.m. down towards like 7 or 9. He's going to be resting his dogs in the heat of the day up in the Alaska range there if it's a sunny day, and he's going to be positioned pretty good, I think, in terms of his first few runs in this year's race. Obviously, a lot of dry ground going through Farewell Burn.